Let's work through an example with numbers. Here we have equations for domestic supply and demand. We want to find the domestic market equilibrium and the equilibrium with open trade. So we'll start by labeling our intercepts. We have 1,000 minus 2Q and 200 plus 3Q. If we set supply and demand equal to each other, we find the domestic market equilibrium quantity. And plugging that back in, we get price. This is the equilibrium point with no trade. If the world price is 800, then I know that this will be an exporting market. And I can calculate the quantity of exports by finding the quantity supplied and quantity demanded at the world price. So I plug 800 into the demand equation. And I get that the quantity demanded domestically is just 100. And I plug 800 into the supply equation, and I'll see that the quantity supplied domestically is 200. So the quantity of exports is the difference between what is supplied domestically and consumed domestically. In this case, we have 100 units being exported. Now we can calculate the increase in total surplus or gains from trade that results from international trade. Remember that this triangle here will represent the gains from trade, and it will accrue primarily or exclusively to the producers in this market. So we'll need to find the area of that triangle. It's equal to 1/2 base times height. The base of the triangle, the width of the triangle, is the quantity of exports. And the height of the triangle is the difference in the world price and the domestic market price. I'll write it all out here. So we have 200 minus 100 as the width. And then the height of the triangle is 800 minus 680. So what we have is 1/2 times 100 times 120. Which gives us $6,000 in total surplus above and beyond total surplus at the domestic market equilibrium.